Hi, my name is NITOJ Nathan and I'm a 3D animator slash observer. It's so exciting to hear back from STREAMLINE Studios, so I took my time in writing the answers to express myself as fine and precise as I can. And I believe the answers themselves will be enough to convey a glimpse of my character and evaluate the possibility of being a perfect fit for the role. Question number 1. The core instinct of not acknowledging my position and keeping up the good work will progress better, but at times when it's necessary, increasing the intensity gradually at a constant pace will absolutely give the most efficient results. After dedicating almost 4 years solely to character animation, I have figured out my rhythm, and after knowing the path or steps required to reach the goal are clear, it's impossible for me to get distracted until I deliver a collection of frames I found were perfect and the most I could achieve in the period. The improvement I believe will make me better is just the ability to recognize the steps quicker. Question number 2. I love to learn things by making and breaking or trial and error, as this formula has always worked the best to understand every aspect, phase and possibility in a workflow of learning a new skill or tool, and after a certain experience apply my own R&D to boost efficiency. Another skill I'm making a habit of now is the art of communication or conversation. I try my best to stay neutral, attentive, grateful and interesting, but if necessary I will not stop myself from criticizing or pointing out the improvements that could work better professionally or personally, to extract the most out of the efforts and the time invested in a process, task or activity. Question number 3. There was a time we were working on a 1-minute 3D animated short story from scratch under a hard deadline, and I was the only animator in the team. There was definitely a rush and panic in the team as we didn't have any hard script or storyline, and everyone appeared to be confused and willing to move forward with their own story. That was the first time I was appointed in charge of handling things other than animation. As I'm an extroverted guy, trustworthy and the most experienced, I decided to move forward with the combination of everyone's ideas. We kept working hard the whole month and the result shot was good enough that we even won an international award. A thing I tried to make our bond stronger was not acknowledging I'm in charge primarily to other teammates and keep inviting everyone for meals and regular outings. Question number 4. It seems like AI has progressed well in past few years and could definitely become a threat to a lot more jobs in the upcoming years, but it still appears it will take a lot more time to be specific. As an animator, the ability to create endless customization on each frame specific to the requirement is something AI can't achieve, at least for now. On the other hand, some repetitive tasks and processes that can be handled on partial automation will definitely make my workflow smoother. Performance or motion capture is also a sophisticated technique widely used in film and video game production, is also enhancing with time, and I believe a keyframe animator can understand and edit its data way better. I'm a tech enthusiast and I believe in staying updated with the industry standards. The gaming industry is not going anywhere as AI, AR, VR and technology are innovating from pixel to voxel way quicker. In the fourth industrial revolution, we will move from consuming content on a 2D plane to 3D space for a more interactive and immersive experience. Question number 5. I used to create episodes of a cartoon series I made when I was 8 in 2D, which led to pursuing a career in animation. I worked hard on my demo reels showcasing the caliber and character with a variety of shots covering all the categories styles capable of explaining how good I've become in such art after dedicating almost 4 continuous years purely to enhance the quality, attention to detail and efficiency to industry standards. I believe I've seen endless scenarios and situations throughout the projects to reach a final result, and what works better for a job than passion, discipline and experience. Well, so after seeking the answers within myself and exploring my life, especially the experiences of past 5 years, these were the most perfect and ideal answers I figured out. Self-belief, dedication, enthusiastic approach and confidence is what kept me on and motivated to stay focused and have faith in the universe to align the stars in my favor. Thank you so much.